Right, well cheers everyone. I'm just supping a Mangrove Jack's IPA, American IPA? Was it? Yeah, American IPA I think. So I thought I'd knock one of these up because I've got basically zero beer in. Totally cleared everything out. Luckily I got some brews in from John at Swampham and also David, DTS 1953. But I pretty much polished those off, and a bit expensive buying shop bought. So we thought we'd mix some of this up. It's not really. It's still conditioning actually, so it's not really. It's you know, in an ideal world, it's going to need another couple of weeks. And you can definitely taste it's not quite there yet. But it's, you know, I'm not grumbling. I'm just sort of saying it's not up to, you know, total scratch. So I'm just trying to think what's been happening. So is that I did the Championship Ale #1 McEwan's. For some reason I thought it was Marsden's. I said the other day. And I've actually got a bottle of that I want to test it against. I might have a go at doing that in a minute actually. So that. I didn't record any of the brew day. It was a bit dodgy actually. What I hadn't realised was how heavy the grain was when it was in the brew in a bag thing. You know, I've got that sort of pulley thing, so I was doing this pulley kind of thing, and I just yeah, I nearly caught it, and it just, you know, made me think, whoa, you know, it just kind of, because it's well heavy with the extra. I think it was I'll have a look. I think it was about 7 keys of pale malt as well as the other bits and bobs. So lucky escape there. Lesson learnt. You know, brews and stuff. Main brews that I've had. I'm just starting a new one here. So this one I'm sorting it out. So first one from John. My favourite one from not John. Got David's one here. Was the Old P, Old Peculiar. I thought that was really good, really nice. Takes me back. Always used to drink that in the Lake District. Lovely jubbly. Then we've got, and this was a bit of a close call, but then we went for his South African Pale. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? It's all kind of backwards and stuff. And yeah, now the other one was a bit of a, but we went for the Hokum Stomp Porter, which I've had before, which I really like, and then the Hobgoblin Clone. So those are David's ones. That's in favourite order. So cheers, David. We've got John as well. If I go over here, yeah, you're going to see that, aren't you? Right. So, and I've just realised that actually John kindly sent 3, and I haven't actually drank the third. It's a sour one, and yeah, I haven't had it yet. So I'll do that after this video. But at the moment, it's a tricky one. I don't know actually. So we haven't tried the cherry oak one yet. And I just can't make my mind up between these two. The KBS clone and the one I did with Big Banana, the War one, and Hoppage of the Dead. They're both, you know, different but delicious. So that's where we're at. The other thing that I'm doing is checking on so the other thing I'm doing is checking on the Championship #1 McEwan's Ale. Now I've got a bit of a problem there. Let me get the old thingamajig. So my tilt, I think I need to calibrate the tilt, because it is saying at the moment, that's a bit hardcore, that, isn't it? And so I'm cold crashing it because I'm going to bottle it tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to check it against the hydrometer tomorrow. I'm going to put that in, and we'll see how we get on. But the fermentation went absolutely amazing in it. I put two packets of not US-05, 04, 2 packs of that, and yeah, I've never seen anything like it actually, other than the time when I put some reused yeast cake and it just went bang, you know, it was dead quick. So the tilt thing, it didn't get the tilt said that the starting gravity was 1063, but I'm sure when I tested it with a hydrometer to begin with, it was like 1073 or something like that, which it should have been high because it's a strong one. So we're going to do a bit of testing on that, and because we've got to get that sorted out, because it's it's way out. It's good because it tells you can see what's happening dead easily, and when it settles and stops fermenting out. But it's no good if you have to test it with hydrolysis as well. So going to do that, and going to finish this, and I might go for the sour next. Right, okie dokie. Right, so you can see we cold crashed it down to 5.6 degrees, whatever, down, and come back. It's still showing the same gravity, but you can see. I don't know if you can actually. No, you can't really see it here, can you? Where is it? Where's it gone? No, you can't really. Hang on. Let me get a light thing. Alright, let's get the light on the other phone. Let's just drop it in the old fermento. Right, toucho. You can't see it, but check out the sludge. It really was an absolute beaut. Right, well anyway, I can't see it must be down here, but it had like a yeast hat on, so I think it was. I think that's probably had something to do with it. But we're going to take a sample and see how we get on. Cheers all. Have a great weekend. Then tea. Cracking. Alright, so stuff's backwards, isn't it? I always forget that.